Who should pay on the first date?
The one with the most OnlyFans revenue.
Okay, I'm not about to fucking do this.
I was about to say the one who's making bank for OnlyFans.
Oh my.
The one who has his own porno.
What's the question? I'm about to die. My tablet's about to die. So, what's the question? I'm on p.8 for a
Who
while.
should pay on the first date?
The nigga. And if you're lesbians, the fake nigga.
This motherfucker here. All right. Guessing that's your answer.
I mean, shit. She might be laying fight better than I can. Shit. She ain't gotta worry about coming. So I'm just saying. I'm taking a sight to her.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
No, you're right. Well, thank you for your
I'm a gentleman in that sort of way. You know, gentlemen should always pay for it, real or fake. As long as if you're trying to have something hang between or be in control of the situation, enjoy paying on that first time. You gotta set a precedent.
Okay. All right.
Boys?
I'm splitting it. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you. I'm splitting that.
You're
shit.
splitting?
Hell yeah.
You ask a girl on a date just to you ask her.
You gonna ask her out and then make her split
just to make her pay for spending time with you when you asked her to.
No, wait.
You're making her pay for her own time. The first date, you're splitting?
Bro, you lucky I can't say this on the podcast, but I'm definitely gonna say it afterwards.
Say it. He'll let it out. Say it. Say it.
A few moments later.
Bro, that's basically going over there. Hey, you got this? That's the same thing.
No.
That's the same exact thing.
That is not the exact same thing.
Same exact thing.
What's the
That is true, yo.
As long
as he doesn't forget his wallet at home, that'd be the worst.
I said we can
That's
split.
you.
So what's wrong with me looking at the waiter and saying, "Hey, can you split this and give me my bill and her bill?"
I would absolutely listen. Okay, can I just? I'll go ahead and give my answer. Chris, give your answer.
Fully answer the question.
Give your answer.
Last date, son. I feel like if I am the one who asked you out on a date, then I am the one who is obligated to pay for said date.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I agree. Because, okay, let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why as a female, my perspective. You to take my time away from me.
It's our time, technically.
So then what you're going to do, no, because you are the one who is asking to take my time.
But we both going
You ask and then I accept.
But we both
So
going
then, no, stop, be quiet. So then,
you cut me off.
So then, okay, you're going to make me pay for the time that you took. I can't, like, literally, let me tell you something. That's the easiest way not to get a second date. Because
then she claimed her time and her pussy.
It's not a thing.
I got a question for him. You.
Okay. Unmute yourself.
Are you talking about if you take her out on a date and she try to order half the menu? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, because I'm
you just talking about whatever she ordered. It don't matter whatever she ordered, you splitting the bill in half. That's what you talking about. That's what I'm trying to make sure.
Nigga, first date, I'm walking in letting you know, okay, here's the logistics, man. Okay. I feel like what we can do is go ahead and get to, we can talk. We can talk, chill out. Matter of fact, we ain't even gotta go out to eat. Shit. I'm gonna be keeping it a beat. We can go over here to the park and chill the fuck out. Get to know each other. I just want to see this one-on-one. See what I'm saying? See how we connect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to come over to your house because then maybe we end up in your bedroom. That's not how far I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? But if we want to go out here and go get something to eat, bet, understand, this first date, we just what's up. Okay. When the waiter say, how's everything going? Are you guys ready for the bill? Yes. Can you split that and give us our shit together?
I would be so insulted.
For what?
And also that tells me he cannot provide.
For the first date?
For the first date.
Okay, so then,
yes.
okay, no. So then let me ask you this, because I'm tired. I'm gonna step up.
I have never gone on a date, like on a first
If
date.
you do
I
that on
can
the
see
first
the
date,
second or
you think you're gonna
third.
do every day
I
after
have
that?
never.
Just
What
like
you gonna think every date after that if you do that on the first date?
No, it needs to be said. Let me say something.
I've
No,
never-
just because you built me,
I
I
have
need to say something.
never
I'm gonna say
gone
it too. I'm gonna
on
say
a-
it too. I'm gonna say it too. I'm gonna say it too. Give
I
me a
just had
second. Give me a
example.
second to talk.
I have.
Because you,
Oh,
just because you
what?
have never,
Sometimes
don't mean
you
that other
mean-
niggas out here ain't
Sometimes
getting.
you mean
Just because you have never,
I
don't
have
mean that
been
other
out
people
before.
out here ain't getting like that. Okay, other niggas have been getting hit hard. So let me
Thank you for telling me.
let me help out.
Okay, go ahead and explain yourself.
he did.
All I'm saying is, let's just keep it mutual. Let's come together.
Come
Then,
together.
hold on, but this, no, I'm saying this is. I
Yes.
feel like that will eliminate a lot of shit. If me and you come together and
Oh
we
my
both show up to the
God.
spot, I ain't got to come and get you. It could be even if you consider it our worst first date. Cool. We both showing up there. You ain't got to worry about relying on my transportation if shit gets awkward when we sitting there.
Oh my gosh.
If by the time your meal get there and you done with the convo and with the date, guess who gets to pay for their shit and leave?
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead. But all I'm saying is this whole people, like that whole thing of people like using motherfuckers for a free date or a free dinner and just using it for that. No, fuck no. You're not about to get me on no first date just so you can have a free. I've had that shit happen to me one time and I'm still waiting for this bitch to give me back my $20.
Exactly. That's what it is. You were burned one time.
And
Oh,
what he say? Fool me once. Shame on who?
oh.
Shame on who? Shame on who? So why would I want to get fooled twice or 3 times?
But that's the thing though. Most, and maybe it's just because of the guys that I know. But the guys that I surround myself with,
Mm-hmm.
never. That's like they don't care about that. They're like, I expect some viscous innards, maybe. And I bring her back to my place, I set the mood. Maybe I get it, maybe I don't. Either way,
That's the game, my nigga.
I pay for the first date. Like I've never paid for a first date. And mind you, I get second, third date, and mind you, I'll even offer.
But
like,
you're not paying for
like
the
let's
date.
just say we do like dinner and a movie. He pays for dinner. I'll be like, hey, do you want me to grab tickets? He'll pay the tickets. I'm like, okay, well, let me grab the snacks.
But how is that? But that's not how. Is that not considered splitting? That could be considered splitting a date. That's still a date. Y'all still out. Y'all still doing stuff. He could have paid for the movie. Some chicks want you to pay for the movie, the meal, the this, the that, the dessert, the this, the that. And then you get done and it's like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If you're the one asking her out and you're the one who planned all this, you should expect to pay for it.
Right. I feel like that's different than us coming together for a first date. If we coming together for a first date, try and
I've
finish
had plenty of really nice first dates and they paid. Mind you, and it wasn't even like, and mind you, in the back of my mind, I always have the idea of they could say that they forgot their wallet. Do you have enough money to pay for your food? Mm-hmm. And I go in with the thought in the back of my mind that there's a small possibility, but I do not expect to pay for my meal. If a guy goes, hey, let's go do dinner and a movie. Yes, I bring my wallet with me. Yes, I make sure I have enough money, but I don't expect to have to pull up my wallet at all. I will offer every once in a while, but the thing is, you asked me out. I didn't ask you. You asked me out. Hey, you said, if so you go up to a girl and you're like, hey, let me take you to dinner.
That's different. That's different.
Why don't we go to dinner? Let me take you out to dinner. Let me take you to a movie. In the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, he's asking me to give up my time.
Right. He
should pay. If it's a first date. Now, mind you, again, I don't function like most females. I have my wallet in my back pocket. There are probably a ton of other females who will watch this and go, yeah, I'm like that too. I keep my wallet in my back pocket. or my purse, and I don't expect to have to pay. But if I do, I will pay, and he will not see me again.
Ever
Pay
again.
for your meal.
I'm just saying.
Because it shows me a few things. One, it shows me that you might not be able to provide. Two, it shows me that you may be cheap. Three, it shows me that I wasn't worth enough for you to pay for the date that you asked me on. So I'm like,
I changed
I'll
my
just
answer.
find some, like, I'll just date somebody else who actually values my time.
White boy Z.
What'd you say?
Don't you keep trying to slide that shit in here. That is two different things. That motherfucker
Okay.
literally
I changed my answer.
So
I
you
changed
got
my
this
answer.
right.
I didn't
I
hear
Pay,
what
no,
you said.
she paid for both. She paid for both. I say split. Okay, there's a difference. You pay for your shit. I'm paying for mine. Okay.
Wait, what? What happened? What did I miss?
Just
I changed my answer. I expect her to play for the day because I'm cheap as hell. I don't want no surprises when they find out how cheap I am. I changed my answer. I want that. I'm gonna have some coupons. Don't
But
be
that's the
surprised
thing,
when they
though.
be
Like,
like,
you don't
hey,
have to have like a super crazy
Don't you bring
first
up the
date.
coupons.
Like, you
Don't
can do
you dare.
something super
Don't you dare.
inexpensive, and that
If I
won't
gotta
seem
pay for
cheap.
it,
It's just like you're being mindful. But it's like if it seems cheap if you take somebody somewhere and go, oh yeah, you got you. Or I had a friend who told me this. She went on a date with a guy. He asked her to go on a date with him. They go to a restaurant. She orders something really cheap off the menu, like really inexpensive. Then he ordered something that was 2-3 times the cost. And he still went, yeah, can you split the bill? I'm like, you paid for,
okay. I feel
yours
like-
was this
I
much
feel
and
like
his was
y'all-
this
I
much.
feel like we looking at.
First of all, why were you splitting that? I would have been like, listen, if we're gonna split, then just give me what I bought
I feel like-
and then let me go to my car and leave. Oh, it was such a great, no, bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Yeah, you want me to pay for my stuff? Okay. Or you want me to split part of yours? Yeah, I'm gonna pay for mine. I'm gonna let you pay for yours, and then I'm going home. And I'm gonna make sure you don't contact me again. Because I'm like, you asked for my time. My time is valuable. Oh. Yeah, so that's really interesting. This entire time, I never knew.
What?
I never knew your views on like the paying aspect of dating. We've talked a
Thanks,
lot about
Cerebral.
dating.
Thanks, Cerebral. I was
Okay.
gonna like the wrong this whole time. Thank you.
What'd you
I
say?
had people thinking I wasn't cheap, and that was my fault. That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. My relationship don't last. They don't know how cheap I am. I appreciate you now. I've been lying to them.
Okay, it's not. I'm not trying to say that I was trying to be cheap.
Matt is making you look worse and worse.
I know.
And worse
That's
and
why
worse.
I'm trying to say I'm not saying that I'm trying to be cheap. Okay.
I'm just saying that's not the message you're trying to portray, but that's what's being received by a lot of females.
Well then, shit. Okay, I'm happy that you received a message at least. If you wasn't cool
And then
enough to
that's
talk to me
usually when
about
they
the
would end
message,
it. 'Cause
shit.
they're like, well,
I
I'm
mean,
not
I-
even, because a lot of women will go, well, I'm not even worth a meal to him. So they cut it. So
Listen,
then you'll be like, then
But
on
I'm
your
saying,
end
if
though,
you
you'll be
take
like,
it
see
as-
what I mean? She just wanted a free meal, and since I didn't give it to her, she's out. And it's like, no, that's not the case. It's
This-
that
I gotta
you
answer.
sent
I
a
got-
message, even if you didn't mean to. Because again, it's not about what you're trying to show. It's about what is being perceived. Just like, remember, men don't care about women having a PhD. They don't care about your ability to provide because it's the man's job. He is the man. He wants to provide. He does not care that you have a PhD. So you thinking, oh, well, I have a PhD, so he'll see me as like smart and able to provide. That's not what he wants. It's because you're trying to send out this message, but men don't receive it that way. They don't receive that message that way at all, right? So I'm saying to you, you have to understand that it's the same thing for women. You saying, oh yeah, we're gonna go kosher. We're gonna split C's down to mid C's. You know, they don't see it as, oh, he's financially conscious, or oh, he's just, you know, being protective of his assets, because that's not protective of his assets. You're supposed to be making an investment right now. You know what I mean? And seeing if you get a return on investment.
we both have made an investment. We both are sharing our time. We might not like the outcome. That one of us is gonna have to, well, we're both gonna fuck around and have to pull out our wallet. But at the same time, guess what? We make an investment. Yes, sir.
I just want to say about the whole what you're trying to proceed and what it gives off. Remember, I came to school one time in a tank top, shorts, and slippers, and I gave off the impression that I was from jail. My impression that I meant to give off was I'm comfortable. I ain't worried about shit that goes on right here. But what I gave off was I supposed to go off the jail bus.
Example. The message he was trying to give off was, I'm comfortable and I don't care what you think about me. What you received, Phineas, was...
This nigga fresh out.
Oh yeah, Chris dropped. It was, oh, no. He just got out of jail. like that was what you perceived. And so it didn't matter what Matt was trying to portray. What you perceived was what you perceived. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm not trying to change your ways. I'm just trying to inform you that what you're putting out is not how people are taking it.
I mean, I understand that because I've had those conversations. See, right?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just say my name before I die, in case y'all do in the middle of y'all things. Mm-hmm. This is Antagonisto, aka the cool bar of the group, aka I will be low-key, but that's a god, and I don't want to do gimmick freshman, aka Mr. Muscle Man. If you watch the show, you know. AKA I'm sometimes built and look like an angry bird. And AKA forget who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch.
AKA
literally referenced everything we watched yesterday in one outro. Everything we watched yesterday in one outro. I am actually impressed.
I'm mad he said he wasn't gonna say it because he didn't want to get hit with the infringement of somebody else's shit. But go turn around and take Rick James shit? Okay.
He did. What he gonna do?
Oh, this nigga. Yeah, because
he can't do nothing. He smoked all the money away.
Don't you dare come at Rick. Don't you dare.
All the money gone. All the money gone. All the money gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Felipe, and you know what I say. I need that money so I can be where the money reside. And this is another Camp Fireside Chat. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Let everybody else get theirs out.
Yeah, everybody else is going to get theirs out. I know.
Okay, because I was about to say, you're going to not let me do my outro.
No, I was about to say, and I'm going to pass it off to the last two so that they can go ahead and do their outro.
Well, it's your girl Cerebral. It's been a fun time chatting. I would love to hear what everyone thinks in the comments if we have anybody commenting it, because I know we're still pretty new. So please let us know what you think about all the questions, especially that last one, both men and women. Let us know what you're thinking. Also, if you like this video, please like this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications for when we post, because that YouTube algorithm is rude as bleep. So turn on the notifications. Also follow us at the Camp Podcast on Instagram. We don't have anything else, so hit us up on Insta. If you have any video ideas, comments, questions, concerns, or anything you want to talk about with this video, or any topic suggestions, pop them down in the comment section below. And it's been your girl Cerebral. Monarch, take us out, bro.
It's your boy Monarch. AKA, I don't know if I want to be a god anymore after that.
You know, Jesus is God, you know.
I'm still human. Don't worry, I'm not human. I'm still human.
What did he reassure you, though? Why did he feel the need?